If you don't correct your mistake in time, you will end up making a new one. You can only learn from your mistakes when you can accept them. As long as you blame others for your problems and difficulties, you cannot solve the problems and difficulties of life. Unless life challenges us, we cannot find the inner strength anchors hidden within us. All successful people in the world are achieving their success within these 24 hours. We can never say you don't have enough time. Life is difficult situation must be fought alone, others will only comfort. Just because we beat someone else and win doesn't mean you win. Someone will come and beat you again and win. This will continue in the game of life. So learn to win by yourself, and that will be the real victory. No matter how much you dream, remember that you have to make your dreams come true. Nothing's come easily. If you want to something big in your life, you have to work hard. Set your life goals first and the rest will follow. Learn to fight. If you don't fight, you can never win. Take the you on your journey, the man who will never leave you if you have nothing. If you can wait, one day your good time will come. If you do the same thing today as you did yesterday, you will stay where you are. If you have to do something, try something new every day. You will see how many people will come and go in this journey of life, but very few people will be by your side at the end. If I love someone deeply, fear is created. I think that the person I love will leave me. Then what will happen to me? Fear gradually accumulates in the subconscious mind. I will be better. I will keep better. These two words can take you far in life. Do people at home tell you that you can't do anything? Forget them. I know you can do it and no one else can. Learn to think about yourself. When you have time, success doesn't come once. You have to work for it. You have to work hard every day. Only then will get success. Don't judge success or failure by comparing yourself to others. You are successful in life when you learn to be happy with what you have. If you have to think big, because if you think big, you will do something, and if you think small, your work will be small. Not love but career, give importance to love, you will come. Those who have no qualification of their own, they don't stay with others more critical. Those who criticize to do your own good, no power and the good of others who can never see. Where they where there is no toil, there is no success. People do not have their fate in their hands. Man's destiny lies in his actions. If someone ever you want to minimize, think of them, you are much higher than expected. Never despair any found in love. A moment's pain is a time will become the greatest power. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. The greatest happiness you can have is knowing that you do not necessarily require happiness. I have learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defied. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who are you, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else, the greatest accomplishment. If you want to know what your man's like, take a good look at how he treats his informants, not his equals. The more that you read, the more things you will know, the more that you will learn, the more place you will go. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I will be learned about life. It goes on. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. The true soldier fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. If you look at what you have in life, you will always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you will never have enough. We must be willing to let go of the life we have planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. What lies behind us and what lies before us are teeny matters compared to what lies within us. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Insults do not require marriage, but respect takes education. Learn to handle yourself, dear. People in the city change like the weather. Be honest with yourself, believe in yourself. Only then you will be able to do everything. There is no power in the world stand in your way. You keep doing your job, no need to know who paid the price. Time will tell. Only if tree is no money, never be poor. He is really poor, who does not have a beautiful mind. If you want to be happy, set a goal which weakens your intellect and strength and insult hope and inspiration in you. Be patient, make up your mind. Remember, time is not always in one state. Good times come after bad times. just standing and watching the river. You never cross that river, can't do it. If you want to pass, you must take the right steps. There is no such thing as luck. All that exists is action, the result everyone's effort developed as a result of care. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Bye bye. Take care.